When it comes to selling ads, keep it simple. This is about relationship. Get in and get them talking, learn about their business, and you can provide the solutions they need to grow. Now, every business owner and every key executive, those decision makers are really all about one thing: getting customers to walk in their door. So let's review just a few simple ways that you can get them talking and show them the value and what they'll receive through Who's Your Caddy. Now, the first one is gimmies. Now, it's important to understand you need to do these the right way. You need to position it the right way. We are literally buying back from the merchant some of their product or service. So gimmies do need to be free items, not discounts, not buy one, get one free. Those would be great advertisements, but they are not good gimmies. And definitely you don't want these gimmies to be something they can get for free anyway. You know, there are coupons all over the internet for free for free appetizers and things. So you definitely want this to have some good value for them. It's got to have enough value, as a matter of fact, to bring that golfer into the business, to get that customer to show up. For instance, if I received a $5, gift from a jewelry store, I probably wouldn't show up for that. There's not nothing. Sorry. There's not anything at a jewelry store for $5, shy of a watch battery these days. But if I want a free charm bracelet from a jewelry store, I'd probably show up for that, even though the charm bracelet may have cost that jewelry store $5. So you'll submit your information about the gimmies with the ad contract. These gimmies are awarded through the app. Be sure you watch that training video and learn how that works. Now, when you're talking with an advertiser, one of the very first things you can do is say, hey, how's it going? What have you been doing? Find out what they've done with advertising before. What are they currently doing? And then when they tell you, well, we've got an ad in the newspaper, oh, that's awesome. How much did the newspaper buy back from you? Well, they didn't buy anything. We already know the answer to that question. The nice thing is we do. We literally do turn around and buy free dinners. We buy jewelry. We buy, whatever it is their product or service is. The next one is the notification or the deals feature. Now, remember, every advertiser gets one of these per month included with their ad. Every course gets to do one per month too. Once they've done their caddy tips and they are on board with us, they get to send out this notification, and there's a great flyer. You want to make sure you have that and you're familiar with it to be able to show how that works, and there's some great examples of these notifications there. But again, it's about getting them talking. So what have you been doing? Oh, so does the newspaper send out a special offer to all of your subscribers through a text message for you? Well, no, we do. It's a great way for them to get direct contact with everybody who's opted in to receive their advertisements right here on the app. So not only do they get great visibility with their ad in rotation, they've got their gimmies with people walking in the door, now they can reach out directly to all of our viewers, whether or not they actually even open the app. The next one is a golf or a techie pitch. You'll see somebody texting on their phone. You'll see somebody out on the course with their phone. You may be standing at the ice cream store and there's the guy in his Titleist hat. It's pretty easy to ask, hey, do you golf? Well, I'd love to give this free GPS app. Hand them a course card. As a matter of fact, I often tell people, oh, just get out your phone. Let's download it right now. Get them to download it, and while they are, it's that chance for you to say, so what do you do? Again, you have that chance to get them talking. A lot of great ad leads come from you handing out those course cards. Now, the other option here, and especially if you're new with Who's Your Caddy, you've got the option to pick 6. This is a great way to get local advertisers in. We want you to have some folks in your ad bank, some people sending out the notifications, because this is a great way for you to turn around and use to your advantage in telling success stories with other advertisers. So, you have 6 local ads, no charge, that you can use for these potential advertisers. You're going to give them 3 months free in the app. Now, don't tell them it's 3 months free. You can position this as, hey, well, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. I'm going to pay for your first 3 months. You do the gimmies, I'll pay for the ad, and let's get you these customers walking in your door. So they do gimmies. If you're in a 12-month area, it's $300, and 8-month area, it's $200. These have to be local advertisers in your own territory, not in placing ads in another territory. And And you ought to really target folks who you think you'll also convert afterwards. This is a great way, you're going to be able to touch base with them, show them performance. They're going to see how many views. They're going to have these gimmies being redeemed, and they're going to see value. We will also give them a $20 discount off their design fee if they want us to design their ad. Hey, it's just $79. Now, this is key too. You've got to submit these within your first 30 days. You've got 30 days to get 6 advertisers in. I encourage you, don't take that long. Get them all in your first week. But definitely, this is a great way for you to have local advertisers in that when someone says, well, who else is doing this? Well, the Chevrolet dealer is, and the lube and oil shop, and gosh, this restaurant and that sports bar, the local gym. It's a great way to spread these amongst various types of advertisers and get great exposure and great stories to tell for you.